I've never done a live before. Um, let me see. Let me see. Where's the dog? Where'd the dog go? Well, anyway, not me being confused. Not me being confused at the camera. But anyway, so this is my kitchen. And I just made some biscuits. So, I was kind of dumb and okay. So, I was dumb and I thought, what if I put biscuit dough in the microwave? This is what happens when you put biscuit dough in the microwave. It breaks your plates, apparently. So, that's fun. Coco! I'm trying to keep my dog from eating glass. I should put her away. Hold on. Coco, in. In. Because my idea was to like, oh, maybe I can, make a singular biscuit. I could make a singular biscuit out of biscuit dough and put it in the microwave. And I'm like, one biscuit, and then I don't have to heat up my oven. That didn't work. This is what happens. This is what happens. And this thing is like, it's not edible. I need to get up this glass. Hold on. At least it only fell into like 4 pieces. But I'm such an idiot. I say that lovingly. Lovingly, I am a bit of an idiot. But that's okay. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. But I did make biscuits the proper way. Because it was kind of simultaneous. I filled up my skillet with biscuits, and then I had an extra biscuit left over. So, hold on. Is it hot? It's good. These are the biscuits I made. And they look absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Puffy. How y'all doing? Hungry. Me too. I have not eaten yet. But I was just cooking all over today. I am so enthralled for these biscuits. And I'm glad also that the broken glass did not get everywhere, because broken glass is a huge pain to pick up, and then I get anxious about it. And then when I get anxious about it, I'm always thinking, oh, I can't have bare feet on my floor anymore because there might be broken glass. So, yeah, that's what's up with me. Aw, thank you. Thank you. We love your vids. Thank you. I tried straightening up a teeny bit because my kitchen was a mess, but I try to cook okay. I sometimes, I don't know, I mess things up a lot, like you saw with the biscuit. And there was this other video where like I burnt everything, and I didn't mean to, but it just happens. But I think that's just, trial and error when you cook, is, trying new things, and then you see what happens. And then the other thing I cooked today was a whole turkey. And then I took all the meat off, and then I made a gravy. This doesn't look as good from the distance. Oh. Hi, Dixon. Dixon Mayas. But this is the turkey with the gravy that I kind of shredded apart. And then I thought, oh yeah, I could put this on top of a biscuit and make a sandwich. Or I could just put this with some mashed potatoes or something. It was a whole turkey. It was a really good turkey too. I made a homemade gravy with it. But I used this seasoning that I got from my in-laws. That it says Salt Rock. I'm not really sure what's in here though. Bread. I love a good sandwich. My husband is obsessed with sandwiches. Like every meal, if I didn't stop him, every meal would be a sandwich. Which Might not be the end of the world. It's a lot of bread though. But like this blend, I know there's oregano in here. It smells like oregano. It looks like there's some rosemary and maybe some like pink peppercorn or something. Like, can you see that? All I wanted was a bit of bread. All I wanted was a bit of bread, but I couldn't have it. I was dead. Not me being stupid, but it's whatever. And then this is what was left of the pieces of the turkey that were kind of on the side, because I love a good drumstick. So I just was like, I have to keep the drumsticks. But there's another drumstick, the turkey drumstick. It looks weird on camera. Oh well, it's delicious. And a turkey wing. The wing. Tell a joke. Well, since we're on the topic of turkeys, why did the turkey get benched during baseball? Because he hit a foul ball. Woo! I kind of want to try one of these biscuits. They're so soft and fluffy. Is this a mukbang now? Is this a mukbang if I'm gonna eat it? Trinity J? The name kind of sounds familiar, but I don't think I watch her because I'd recognize her if I did. But here's the biscuit. Not it looking like a Popeyes biscuit. It's way flakier, I promise. It's better than a Popeyes biscuit. It's just falling apart. What do you call a man without a body and a nose? Nobody knows. That was good. That was a good one. I want to remember that. I am going to try this biscuit now, though. I'm obsessed. Wait, should I put honey on it? Wait, should I put honey on the biscuit or should I just try it on its own first? Let's see. What do y'all think? Yes, put honey on the biscuit. All right, honey biscuit. Let me see. Where's my honey? We got this big old jar of honey, which it's natural. It's 100% Greek honey. And we got it for $8. Like, this is a lot of honey for $8. And I live by Chicago. Like, everything's inflated. Like, not, like, what? So, let me get a plate. One that isn't broken. No. Okay. There's my biscuit on a plate. $8, I know. So, okay. $8, sis. $8. Opening my jar. And because I had initially gotten this honey so that I could have more Greek yogurt. But actually the yogurt I got is like, I think Lebanese. But it's a really good yogurt. It's a whole fat yogurt. And it's just, I don't know, it has a very different texture and flavor than Greek yogurt. It's slightly less tart. But here's the honey on the biscuit. Oh, it looks so good. Maybe too much honey, but it's more honey than biscuit now. But I'm gonna mash it together and, I'm confused. Oh, you hear the door opening. That's my husband. It's raining and snowing outside. So that's an event. But say, I love you, Food Fist. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Biscuit. I love you, food. I love you, food. I love them. I love food. Hey, cousin. Yeah, this is good. But I'm going to limit myself to a singular bite because I know I'm going to want these biscuits with my turkey and my gravy, and I should give the rest to my husband. He loves it. Oh, I miss you too. He loves a good sandwich. He loves a good biscuit. And I'm washing my hands. Hold on.
On screen?
If you want.
What am I looking at?
He's not looking at anything. This is my husband. His name is Clay. Or Claycross? Claycross. That's what he wants to be called on the internet. So, May Clay. It rhymes. Was not intentional. Imagine how crazy that would be if you just went like, if you were just like, oh, we have rhyming names. Let's get married. Like 90 Day Fiance wishes. She wishes.
The names rhyming is more chemistry than most of them have, so.
Well, how are you doing?
Doing all right. Just got back from longer day of work. Did a bit of the scanning, and then I was doing some snow plowing, so that works out nicely. That's going to melt.
Do you love sandwich?
Of course.
He loves sandwich. You heard it here first, folks. What else do you love?
You.
She was speechless. Don't mind us being stupid. And also kind of like, I don't know. In my heart, I'm blushing. And on the outside, I'm being a tough girl. I'm being a big girl with my big girl pants. And being grown up and saying, oh, no man's going to make me blush. He's my husband. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
His favorite color is blue. Anything to add?
Royal blue is more preferred, but any shade of blue I really like.
Any shade of blue, but preferably royal blue. Yep, that's basically it. You know this is a stick of butter, right? How long have we been married? We've been married for 3 years? It'll be 3 years.
It's like 3 months until it's 3 years.
It'll be 3 years in February. What date?
2nd.
What date?
I'm bad with numbers, come on.
He is dyslexic, so I'm going to give him a pass. It was the 4th of 2022. He got 3 out of 5 numbers correct. I think that was the right numbers.
My caffeine's worn off as well, so that's better than I usually do without it.
Y'all are so sweet and cute together. Thank you, Rufus. Thank you so much.
I'm using all my self-control to not immediately go cuddly husband right now.
I appreciate that because I get nervous. So, how old are you?
28, I think.
He's 28, he thinks.
We don't celebrate it, so I always lose track.
Yeah, that is a thing. Do we have any kids?
Not yet, but ideally we'll be able to have some in the near future.
One day. We have pets.
We have a Coco. Is she out here?
Coco. Oh, I put her up because I accidentally broke a plate because I microwaved a biscuit.
Ah, okay. So we can bring her up.
The way he doesn't question that at all.
Things happen. It's whatever.
He's 27. Aw, I'm so sorry about your cat.
Here comes the gremlin.
I have a dog named Coco. Ooh, on a car crash. That's not good at all. Well, I'm sorry about your cat. I'm glad you're doing okay. She's trying to lick the butter. But here she is.
Here is baby.
Here is baby.
She's not often all the way up here, so there she goes. Don't mind her shivering. We keep it really cold in here.
Well, also she's a Chihuahua, so Chihuahuas just shiver regardless. He was definitely talking about how this butter would melt. This butter is going to melt in my hands, so I probably should put it away for now. Coco is very shy. She is a only child.
And on top of that, a solitary breed.
Well, I say only child, but I also have another pet. I have a pet snake, but they never interact. How old are you, Puffy? Let me guess. I don't know, like 15? How far off was I?
8.
You're 8 years old? Aww, is baby. Well, nice to meet you.
And this is probably the safest place on YouTube to be for a stream.
Here, I have something else to be my microphone. Yeah, one day. Probably not today because he needs to eat, and so he gets grumpy when he hasn't had his snackies. So I don't want to, bother him right now. But I'm gonna feed him, and then probably a day after he eats, then I could put him on live. I drive a school bus on my channel. I've mentioned that a little bit, but I can't show the full house because it is a mess. Technically I could, but emotionally I can't. I can show you this. Like, I can show you that. I can show you the inside of the cabinet.
And probably the office, too.
I'm not going to, though, because it's such a mess. It's a huge mess. Like, there is clothes everywhere. There's clothes on the floor. There's shoes on the floor. There's everything everywhere. Where am I from? I am...
Let's keep that one on the down low.
I'm American.
There we go.
If my accent didn't give it away. Outside? It's snowing outside right now.
It's actually raining now.
It's raining.
It stopped snowing a few hours ago, which made it a lot easier to actually do the plowing.
Maybe I could show the outside another day. But it's dark outside right now, so if I took my camera out, like, I have an old phone, so the night vision will not work. It'll just be pitch black. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your compliment. What are you cooking for Thanksgiving? Well, I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. But my in-laws are going to be having like a meal that they got because there's a deal. So I was gonna eat whatever that is. I don't mean that in a disparaging way because I'm very glad. I'm very glad and I am excited for what it is going to be. I'm just saying I don't know what it is. Why I don't celebrate Thanksgiving? There's a lot of stuff. I don't know, harvest god stuff. There's a lot of I believe in being thankful, but I like to be thankful every day. And in terms of like the history of Thanksgiving, like with the natives of the American nation, like it did not go swimmingly. And I don't want to commemorate things that went that badly. And I'm just going to leave it there. Do your own research.
We have ethical reasons for objecting to the holiday.
There's a bunch of reasons, but it's like, it's not like the end of the world or anything. I like pumpkin pie, though, and sweet potato pie, and I will eat it whenever I want. Do you do makeup? Yes, I do makeup. I mean, not professionally, but I do makeup whenever I want. No, I do not hate gay people. That's it. That's the end of the story.
They're people just like us. What's there to hate?
Right? I got my doggo here, and she is trying to sniff the ground and eat scraps, but the joke is on her because there are no scraps there. But why what? I don't know. Anyway, do you want the rest of this honey biscuit?
Of course.
You will eat the rest of the honey biscuit. That is all. I whisk you away to another realm.
Okay.
Swoosh.
I love you.
Swoosh. There you go. He has been released from the live. Mm-hmm.
Are you using the PC for this, or is it all on your phone?
It's all on my phone.
Okay.
So you can... He likes playing Minecraft, so he's going to be playing Minecraft on the other PC, I'm pretty sure. On the PC. I say the other PC. Because before we got married, we each had our own desktop computer. Mine is super old. And his was better. So, Minecraft is a vibe. I love it. Right now I'm on a server with a couple friends, which when I say a couple friends, my husband and my friend. So, and right now what we're doing is we are looking at different mine shafts and, we're looking at different mine shafts. And I'm doing some exploring. I'm trying to find the treasure off of this treasure map, but I can't find where the treasure map is taking me. I need to stop gesturing with this before I hurt myself or hurt my phone. So I'm going to put this away for everyone's sake. But, oh, I played a little bit of Roblox. I'm not on it all the time just because it's mostly like chat, but... Which isn't bad. It isn't bad, but I don't know. It's just, I'm glad they've started putting more protective settings on there. Let me just say that, because the experiences I've had on Roblox are like, I am just baby. I am baby. Why am I seeing and hearing all this negativity? I don't want it. I have never played Dress to Impress on Roblox, but I've heard it's fun. Reminding me of my grandma hitting with a wop dump spoon. Actually, yeah, I was raised on corporal punishment. Like, I wish I was kidding. But my dad, when he was younger, he grew up in the realm where he got beat with the thing if he was bad at school. So they would just like hit him with the stick. And that's not fun. He grew up in the deep south. So that was a thing. It's nice that schools don't do that anymore, though, because I think it's up to the parents to train their children in the best way that they know how and the way that they prefer. Hopefully it's ethical, but I digress. That spoon betrayed me with belts. That's me with belts. Like when I see certain brown leather belts, I'm just like, I get flashbacks. I get Warzone flashbacks. I just start staring. And then people ask me like, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, never mind. Nothing's happening. It's fine. Meanwhile, my pants will not stay up, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay? Okay. The PTSD is for real. I am seeing a therapist on Monday. I'm not kidding. I don't know. The neurodivergent urge to make everything serious into a joke because you don't want to be socially ostracized for being a little too direct. It be how it be, you know? Moving on. I love that. Yes. Let's move on. I feel like there was another point to me doing this live, and I forgot what I was going to do. I think I just wanted to chat. Let's go with that. I'm gonna look through some stuff in my pantry. So I found this random, when I went to the grocery store, it was a raspberry hot chocolate mix. And I got it for 30 cents at Walmart. Aw, thank you. It was $45 on Amazon, and I just loved it. I was like, it's like the lace honey, the lace. What lace, sis? $45. Like, lace this. Ugh. Trying to find lace that is this transparent is like usually you got to pay at least $100. So, but anyway, this raspberry hot chocolate, I have not tried it yet, but I was super, super curious. So I want to try that. I put a community post up when I got it with a link to getting this wig. My only thing is if it was just a little less shiny, but I like the shine. I wish the curls were a little less defined as well. Oh yeah. Emperor's New Groove shirt. No touchy. No touchy. Me and my social anxiety. Me and my, you know, hey, let's be friends from afar. Oh, you want to shake my hand? I'm making myself shake your hand, but I'm very nervous about it. Like, no touchy. No touchy. I love this. Dude, you threw off my groove. Yeah. But, yeah, I think that's kind of it. I think that's kind of it. Unless anybody had any questions, concerns, comments. But thank you so much for showing up on my live. Like, I'm completely honored because I 100% thought that I'm like, oh, you know, when Instagram lives were kind of a new thing, like I tried on Instagram to do lives and like nobody ever showed up. So thank you so much for showing up for me. I really appreciate it. What Cocos do I like? Well, my dog's name is Coco, so I like her. I like to put vanilla in my hot chocolate. Like, I get some cocoa powder, I put in some vanilla extract, and then I like to put in a little bit of cardamom. I do the same thing with my coffee, but the cardamom gives it a little bit of a chai vibe. So that's really nice. And I'm so glad that you're here. And Sierra is queen. Sierra is queen, and I'm so again honored that she like recommended me to people. Because I really look up to her, and I appreciate her and her content and what she does for the internet space, and how she, you know, makes all these different, you know, bodies and kinds of people and mental health issues, and like she just brings all of that to the forefront and is unashamed about it, and I admire that so greatly. So greatly. Oh yeah. I saw her new video today, and I was like, I saw that new video and I'm like, you getting a new house, girl. Okay. Live it, because I want to one day too. And it's also like super convenient that it's like so close to where she lived before. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm still working on getting past when I have my bad days. And that's kind of what this is too, because I was having a really crummy morning. I was having a terrible morning. I did not want to get up. I did not want to go to work. My brain was just like, no, like my tummy hurt. I did not feel brave. Thank you. So I think, I don't know what happened, but I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm not going to let myself stay in a rut today, if that makes sense, because I've kind of been feeling kind of rough this week, and I kept like feeling like, oh, I need to do a certain video, and I have videos edited, but I don't know, I feel like I want to put something different out right now. I don't know. That's what I like to do with my channel, is be very genuine. And so it's like, I don't want to put out something that I feel like is like me being fake. Like, I don't like being fake. So anyway, dog, please stop licking the floor. She stopped. But yeah, I think that might be it for this live. But I appreciate y'all so much. I mentioned that, and I look forward to doing more lives because this was super fun. This was really, really fun. I was so nervous, but I'm going to be doing a lot of these, I think. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you all have a good night. Bye. How do I turn this off?